Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Fear the Walking Dead. I'm still recovering from last week's episode. I mean, I personally think that they're doing a really great job with this season, but I'm still a bit, sad and what does this even mean going forward? I don't know. I just feel like there's just so many ways that this can go. I'm really interested to see who we're going to focus on in this episode. So yeah, bracing myself. Let's get into it. Oh God, oh, what a shot. Oh God, I'm gonna cry again. Oh, okay. Whoo, keep it together, Jess.
Something tells me it wasn't for sentimental reasons.
I was giving you a chance.
Oh my God.
For the person who did this.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh. Escalate my foot up your ass.
What the fuck is this?
Wait, no.
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Fuck you. Fuck you. Absolutely not.
You don't have to know anything. Somebody does. You won't kill us. Oh, yes, I will.
Oh.
Without us, you have nothing.
Very stupid thing to say.
Hey, no!
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
I'm right here!
Oh, Morgan. Oh, no, it's too stressful. Okay.
Well, you should be scared.
Why's that?
Because it's over for you.
Ooh.
By my count, you got one. I got a bunch. So how about you tell me where my sister is, or I start going down the line, killing them one by one.
He didn't come alone. Maybe.
You all need to hear the truth about Virginia.
There ain't nothing
Because
to
she's
tell.
a liar and she is a hypocrite.
God damn it.
Because Janice didn't kill Ranger Campbell. It was Dakota. And Virginia
Stop.
covered it up.
That's enough. That's
She
enough.
framed Janice and then she murdered her. The lie.
This is fucking crazy.
And he paid for it with his life.
Strand, you know you're gonna come through.
Don't listen to him.
Victor,
Let's go, Strand.
please.
He's right.
You know I love you.
End up dead like Cameron.
What the hell are you doing?
Next time it'll be one of us.
It'll be you if you don't put that goddamn gun down.
No.
Right now, the hell.
There we go, Strand.
Told
Okay.
me to get ready for the big show. I am.
Oh.
So are they. You entrusted me to build an army. You should have been careful about who I use it against.
You tell me where my sister is.
Not calling the shots anymore.
Never again. But we can do this the hard way. It's your call, Virginia. Stand down. This is all that has to happen.
Get down! Everybody get down!
Oh, fuck. Okay, but somebody needs to get Grace. Somebody needs to get Grace. Ah, Daniel, not Daniel. Well, Daniel will fuck him up. It's fine. Strand, I knew I loved you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy.
Bring her back.
Morgan, Daniel is with her. I know he's injured, but
Even if I said yes, you wouldn't last long enough to make it there.
Morgan!
Get in. Get in.
What the hell are you doing? Morgan!
this whole episode is fucking nuts.
I took good care of her.
Uh-huh.
And the baby, you should know that.
That doesn't change anything. Is that her writing? God, what is
Woo.
No, I'm sorry, Morgan, but I gotta see her first.
That is not gonna happen.
No, please, but I have to say it has to be said in person.
What do you have to say?
She's not my sister.
Wow. Oh my God.
I was young.
Can you run?
What?
Dad, can you run?
Are you kidding?
We don't have a choice. Come on.
He's like, well, we're gonna do it anyway. Wow.
Who the hell are they?
People who weren't good enough for your settlement.
Yeah, everybody's trying to kill Virginia. I
Ain't
mean,
gonna take this much further.
oh my God, this is crazy.
Distance between them and us.
Oh my God. She might pass out. Oh Lord, yeah, oh.
But I know you.
Oh!
You're just as bad as she is, Morgan.
What did you say to me?
Okay, that's
You're just as bad as she is.
slightly unfair. Oh my God. They really came out swinging though. My goodness. They didn't come to play.
Everyone's turning on me today.
Isaac died.
It's almost as
His
if
wife
like karma's
Rachel,
coming, you know, a little bit.
Makes you think she's gonna want to go any place with you.
Yeah.
You're just saying that.
Left me for dead. Sent a killer to chop my head off.
Mm-hmm.
And then your daughter killed one of the last friends I had in this world. So yeah, I'd kill you if I could.
Oh! Yeah.
Part that's willing to risk everything for just one person that reminds me of what I'm doing for my kid.
You and me are not the same.
We're all the same.
Okay, I don't believe that that's true either.
She lost Lawton, but she's got Daniel and Grace. I had to agree to swap Dakota to get them back.
I'm sorry, like,
That is us. Keeping up all
I
right.
feel like Daniel will get it handled. Is that just me being optimistic? I know he's injured. Just give him time.
What are you calling this place?
None of your business.
Hey, Morgan.
Strand's here. He brought company.
Oh boy. Oh, Strand.
You know she's in there. I've got a lot of people out here who have grievances with her. And we're not the only ones.
Woo! Okay. Okay. This is turning out to be a bit of a mess. Oh no. It's not looking good for you, Virginia. It's just not. You know?
And if we don't,
Well, take her.
Okay. This is great. This is just fuck. Oh no.
I'll let you keep this place what it is.
Wanting what in return?
Dakota gets to live here. Now she gets a second chance. What she did to John, that was not her fault, it was mine.
I mean, if she's being genuine, that's, I guess,
I'll just go.
some growth.
I can make sure no one else gets hurt on my watch. If you do the honors.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, this is happening. Oh my God. The fuck? Morgan. Oh, not John. Don't show John.
What the hell are we doing here?
What the hell are you doing? Hurry up, goddammit, let's go! Come on! Come on!
The future I'm trying to build, if we start like this, then we are no better than you! We are no better than her! Enough! It's not enough!
Oh my God.
We should make her feel it! She should tell the truth!
I have anxiety.
You're gonna tell the truth!
Why didn't you kill her?
I'm okay. I just need to say this. Dakota.
You won't get another chance.
Exactly. Dakota, you are not one to be making demands. Or anything. Right now. Okay?
I don't even want to see you.
I just wanted to give you a normal life, Dakota.
Then why didn't you treat me like you actually cared?
Whoa.
They weren't your parents, Dakota. not your sister. I'm your mother. No, not that. You gotta listen to me, all right? Ugliness of this world, I tried to turn you away from it. To give you a different world to see. But what that took, that was ugly.
It didn't,
I just saw it as work.
that didn't really work out, you know?
I should have never been alive.
Don't you dare say that.
Oh my God.
Don't say that, please. No, stop.
What's going on, Victor?
You remember?
That's a conversation for another day. Where's everyone else?
You know, John, he said something to me the last time I saw him. He said that the ground we stand on is soaked in blood, and he was right. There has been so much killing to get us here,
Oh my
to
God.
get us to win. I figure we should start that by having her live. By making her live with what she's done.
This is gonna be a problem.
Virginia's caused enough damage. Let's not allow our disagreement over her to cause any more.
Oh, okay, Strand. Interesting. Oh, very
Let me
interesting.
know what you're doing, Morgan.
Oh,
To just live. I hope today's the day when we can start doing that.
oh.
Do it
well, I just feel like him saying today is the day that we just live, you know, like after John died. Is okay. Oh, this is sweet. Ooh, I'm gonna cry.
I'm so sorry
Why?
for taking as long as I did.
Ooh.
You're still the same man I knew.
Aww.
It was one of John's. He wrote it for you when he thought he wasn't going to see you again.
Oh God. Oh no 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 no.
Well, I thought you should have it.
Oh God. I don't. Oh. That's gonna really send me over the edge of crying.
Hey.
Oh fuck.
I can't go in there, Dee.
Come on.
No, I'm not where you are. And
Oh.
I think I'm gonna find it with them before I find it with you.
Oh God. Oh.
Okay.
Dagger to the heart. Oh my God. Oh Dwight, I'm sorry.
What Virginia was building this army for, it's still out there. You can't stand there pretending that it's not.
That's not what we're doing.
Come with me. Whatever's coming, we can face it together. I'll show you.
Oh.
I'll give you a reason to come and join me.
He's okay. You know what? He's got a point.
The bullet's out.
Not doing it for you. Doing it for her.
Ooh.
Get Dakota. I'm gonna change her dressing.
I had a daughter. I ended up getting every survivor in my camp killed. So of course the love of my life was killed by someone's daughter they were trying to protect. In
Wow.
ways, it's exactly what I deserve. Did you know what Dakota was capable of before? Did you protect her anyway? I would do anything for my daughter, June.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know if that's what you should have said there. Oh! Okay.
I didn't protect my daughter after she killed someone. You're the reason. June, you always were. No way!
Holy shit! Nothing like taking somebody, a bullet out of somebody to put another one in. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, June gives 0 fucks at this given moment. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, is that it? Okay. Okay. I have to say, I don't really know where I can even begin with this discussion of this episode. This was crazy. There was so much going on there, right from the beginning. We start, oh my God, there's just so much going on. But like right off the bat, we've got this, she's got a few, I guess, of, the characters we love, like on their knees, and she's going to shoot, Virginia is threatening to hurt them, kill them, whatever. And that, I mean, I just feel like this episode was just really going at a fast pace. The fact that Virginia did not make it out is crazy. Though, after a while, you're kind of thinking it is possible. But in the grand scheme of things, I just think it's kind of crazy. And where is this season going to go? And the answer to that might be a little bit of what Strand said. I loved Strand in those beginning moments. I do think Strand is always so interesting to me. I really, really love his character, even if there will be times where I don't agree with what he does, but I love how much you just never know. Like, I always thought, especially after episode 2, it was 2, that was the Strand episode, I believe, in this season, I was thinking that, yeah, he was going to have to do some things that maybe he wouldn't be proud of. But I never thought that he would ever, like, at the end of the day, when it comes to it, take Virginia's side over, the people that he has survived with, and some of which he really truly cares about. Alicia, I think, being at the top of that list, right? And I think he cares about Alicia. I know that there's a lot of people who think that he's only in it for himself, and I think that there is an element to that in his character and who he is, but I don't think that that's completely him, especially after all this time. And so I was so happy to see him finally turn on Virginia, but is it I think it's a little twofold. If I'm being honest, he's helping out his friends, sure. I don't think he actually wants to see any of that, but also now I assume now who's in charge? Might be Strand. But I do think that he did have a point at the end where he said, she was building up this army for something. And there is a greater threat out there. So what does that mean? I find that really interesting. And I feel like it'll be a bit of a rocky road. I like that he said that he wants to show Alicia, and prove to her, whether or not that will happen, I guess, is to be determined, right? It was so funny because there was a part of me that thought, listen, I really want a Daniel episode before this. I know we have quite a few episodes left, so there's a possibility. But it ran through my mind, and this is probably just because I focus on Daniel so much because he's my favorite character, like, whatever. Yeah, I know, I talk about him way more than I should or whatever, but, like, I was literally not that concerned about Grace and Daniel with the whole situation. Now, I get why Morgan was like, we can't just kill Virginia, and there was this tension and everything like that because he doesn't want anything bad to happen to Grace, the baby, or Daniel. I'm on board. I'm not saying that. But there was a little part of me the entire time that's like, I understand that Daniel may not be at his best, right? Like, he got, like, kind of clocked pretty bad or whatever. However, give it a little time, and depending on where he took them, the guy that drove off with them, depending on where he took them, I mean, I don't think it would have taken that long for Daniel to, handle it. I'm just saying, maybe that's just me. Maybe nobody else thought that way, but like literally in my mind, I'm like, I would not be surprised. I guess this is the way I should say it. I would not be surprised if like during all of this commotion of like trying to negotiate with Strand and like all of this stuff that like Morgan just hears on the walkie from Daniel being like, hey, I killed the guy. Where can we meet you? Sorry. Anyway, and I was kind of thinking like, well, maybe they won't get them back, and maybe that'll be like, there'll be like a Daniel and Grace focused episode, which would be kind of fun. But you know, that didn't really happen, so that's okay. I'm still holding out though. I'm still holding out for that Daniel episode. It's gonna happen. I would prefer it to happen. What is it? Episode 11? Because that's the episode that I think it's 11 that I'm filming on my birthday. So this would be a nice birthday present. I'll also accept Sarah and Wendell because I love them too. Okay. All right. So many things. I mean, it was kind of nice to see Morgan make the decision that he did, in the sense of that means that Morgan has not there's a lot, especially with Morgan's character and in the Walking Dead main show in particular, he really like went to extremes, right? And this season so far, we still have a little bit to go, but this season so far really kind of showcased that he technically doesn't need to go from one extreme to the other. There is a middle ground where, yes, he had to do some things that he didn't really want to do, or because people that he loved were held against their will, in danger, whatever. But he also was able to reel himself back in that moment with Virginia. Whether or not you think that he should have killed her, but I think it's nice that we could just see that he could do that. And he could kind of say, you know what, let's not start this with complete bloodshed. There's something about starting communities and or forming communities, no matter what the intentions are and what the strategy is, by blood is, can maybe not be the best. And given that all of these people in this community that he's trying to build really, took a lot of issue with how Virginia ran things, it makes sense why he made that decision. And I'm just glad that he was able to kind of stop himself and the rage wasn't too much. I want to talk about Virginia a little bit, just about her and Dakota. I don't know how I feel. It's going to be interesting to see Dakota's, what's going to happen with her. I know a lot of people were making some parallels to kind of how, Dakota killing John with Charlie killing Nick and everything like that. And I'm not, but I do want to say they are two different characters, and, Dakota's I feel like she's a little bit messed up from how she was raised. It's so crazy to me that Virginia said, she's like, I wanted to protect you. I wanted to shelter you from the ugliness. But in turn, it kind of just made her like an ugly person from her words of, a violent person, it was kind of crazy that was kind of how things went with that. I felt like that was a really interesting thing. I wasn't really expecting that Dakota was her daughter, but I guess an interesting fact before she went. And yeah, I do have to say, June killing Virginia, you know, I guess I'm shocked that they did that scene. But when you think back at it, in my opinion, it's hard to be too shocked. There's been a handful of times throughout the Walking Dead universe. I feel like somebody's died, and the the person closest to them seemed calm, cool, and collected, and but ooh, sometimes you got to put them on watch. I feel like it can't be that shocking. June's going through it right now, and maybe she's not sitting there and crying her eyes out when burying John or seeing somebody again, and she's just and I think that that's maybe a testament to the fact that June on some level believes that she deserves this, as she mentioned at the end, and this is what I get, and all of that. John would disagree, love, but and so I think she's kind of accepted her fate. But yeah, it was one of those moments you think back at it and you're like, yeah, maybe don't leave her alone. And I understand that it was Dakota who shot John, but wow, this episode was fucking crazy. There's just so much going on. And now Virginia's gone, so where do we go from here? I don't even know. I liked the talk between Morgan and Virginia where she said that they were the same, and I was just, I don't agree with that at all. If somebody has a couple of similarities with somebody else, it doesn't mean that they're wholly the same. Like it's just crazy. There's this mentality of, I think Virginia has, and Dakota on some levels, because she's kind of talked about it with John and everything, about they're like, well, people are just killers now, so we're all just killers now, and this is just who we are and whatever. And I think it might be a little shocking to them to realize that people aren't really that way. And sadly, I think once Dakota realizes that, she's going to really go through it. Because without her really, I mean, she did kind of know it, obviously, because she spent some time with John, obviously. But, she really took out the best of all of them. In the sense of the typical good person who always wants to do the right thing and do good by people, and she's going to have to come to terms with that eventually. And it's not going to be easy. I don't really know where they're going to go with that character. If they're going to try to rehabilitate her kind of like they did with Charlie, or, if it's going to go into a different direction. But once Dakota realizes that not all people are ruthless and that's not exactly how the world is right now, as she thinks, and as, in some levels Virginia thought. That's going to be tough to get past. Very happy to see, Morgan and Grace together, and yeah, I'm very interested to see. I mean, these past 2 episodes have been fucking nuts. If I can be frank. Fucking nuts. So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen next. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.